to Independent News, your favorite news channel. These are the headlines. International. We have the tension between United States and North Korea, and also we have Mexico after the earthquake. On the weather, we have the damage of the hurricanes Katia and Irma, and also the local climate phenomena. And finally, in sports, we have the Juan Cuadrado interviews because he has signed for Chelsea. And Nairo Quintana is ready for the Tour de France 2018. Let's get started. Okay, now we know the headlines. So let's start with my friend Alejandro, who is going to introduce the international news.
Thank you, Santiago. In the international news, threats between the United States and North Korea. How worried should we be about a nuclear war? The rhetorical tension between the United States and North Korea has reached one of its hottest points lately. People in the United States think that Donald Trump is not a good president for his nation because there are a lot of problems and bad relationship between many countries. President Kim Jong-un from the North Korea said that the United States declared the war for his country and they are prepared for the war. Now, how those who lost their lives in the earthquake may rebuild Mexico? People in Mexico suffered the earthquake that left 333 Mexicans, and they are proud of their people and once again ashamed of their leaders because they think that if they don't save each other, nobody saves them. Now we have a note and a cameraman in the fact in Mexico. So Arnold, how do you see the situation in Mexico?
The situation in Mexico is really bad. There are many poor people. The immigrants and refugees are trying to resettle in a new and a safe place.
Could you find a person that act with us?
Yes, I could find, but there are many people who have their broken heart. Hey, come. Could you answer me a question, please? Come.
Oh, hello.
He is poor. The situation is really bad. Could you answer us a question?
Okay, I will try.
What do you think about the situations that you are happening in this moment in Mexico?
Well, as you can see, everything is desolation. It's sadness, everything is destroyed. I have almost nothing. This is the only thing that I have to live. And look, this is really interesting. This is the only thing that the government has sent us. Do you think that this is fair with us?
No. That poor man is happening as many other peoples for a really bad situation. And let's continue with Lucha, who is in the central building.
That is a terrible situation that is happening in the world. Now our partner Arnold is going to give you more information about it. Go ahead, Arnold.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about a new and political aspects about America, North America, one of the most powerful countries around the world. And it's because Donald Trump has told that American or European people has to move away of his country. But he doesn't have any country. The country of the community is that one, because we want to be powerful. But no, we cannot work like teachers. We have to work like taxi drivers, shopkeepers, or even toilet at shopping centers. That it isn't just for our knowledge, that's a waste of experience, talent, and I don't know, there are many barriers to express our knowledge. Because of that, I have gone to some cities around Washington and talking with other people, American people of course, who has told me what they think about this idea of Donald Trump.
I told you I am in Washington streets, and I'm going to do an interview, especially with the students. Hello. Could you answer me a question, please?
Oh, sure.
What is your name? Johan. What do you think about the ideas of Donald Trump, the Trump's ideas?
I think that is a dangerous way to divide the country because there are many people who need resources, but he can find a way to find it, so he can avoid and go to an illegal way to find the thing. So it could be dangerous for the peace of the country.
And what do you think when you are professional and you cannot work in this country? Because this is American country, but if you are going to be professional, professional, you are not going to be able to work because you are American.
Oh, but I think that is the case of the refugees, right?
Okay.
Because they try to find a way to find a job, but when they go to that store, the workman, the leader of that shop, doesn't allow to work that people because they just try to find people who is American, not to outside the country.
In conclusion, is good or bad?
I think that mostly is a bad way to divide the country.
Thank you, Johan.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
That's all for today, and we are in Washington. Good afternoon. As I told you, I was going to do 2 interviews. This is the second one, and I am in Miami's streets. Here, there is a man who is going to answer a question. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
What is your name?
Luis.
Luis. What do you think about Trump's ideas?
Trump ideas. Well, I think Trump was a wrong decision because I think he's a bad president for this nation.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Latin America.
From Latin America. Because of that, you cannot do the same things here in United States as in your country, okay?
Exactly. For example, here I'm a taxi driver because I can't be the person that I study in my country.
Thank you, Luis. Have a nice day. As I told you, they have to be, they have to work in low-skilled jobs because even if they are professionals, they cannot work as they want. Thank you. Okay, today we are going to continue with Irma and Katia hurricanes. Why? Because Irma, taking into account phenomenal aspects, is bigger than Katia. Katia is located in the Gulf of Mexico. Because of that, we are going to give a strange greeting for them. Because we are brothers and we are determined. If they need help, we are going to help them. And near to Florida is located Irma. Irma is bigger. It has dimensions really big. And its eye is really big in the same way. Its eye and its winds go really fast, 300 per hour percent kilometers. Now, those are located near to the beaches and the Caribbean beaches, as we can watch. We have a cameraman located in that area. But this is really dangerous because though Irma is one of the most powerful hurricanes who has come to America since many years ago. Because of that, the recommendation today is if you want to travel, you shouldn't go to the Caribbean beaches or islands. Why? Because it could be dangerous for your lives. That's how we have near to those areas a special cameraman who is going to do an interview. That's how, go ahead. As you can see, we are in Florida. This is a country in which the Hurricane Irma has passed yesterday. The same way, everything is destroyed and there are many poor people. And we have a special person who is going to try to report a special thing for you.
Thank you, Arnold. Yes, we are here in Florida, and if you can see, there are a lot of devastation here. If you can see, the sky is cloudy, and the recommendation is to not be in the beaches and to go to the houses and the refugees. You can see there is a person, and you can try to talk with him. So, hello. Excuse me, hello, how are you? How do you see the situation here in Florida?
Well, as you can see, I have no words to express this terrible and horrific situation, but I'm trying to live.
Now, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Jonas.
Oh, Jonas, what do you feel about your family? Have you lost some members of them?
Well, it's really difficult for me to say this, but I lost a nephew. But we are trying to find a new reason to live because life goes on.
So this is the devastation and the witnesses of people that are here in Florida. So thank you for this note and see you.
And a person has sent us this video. This shows you that there are many children who are trying to resettle in some refugees.
here there are many people and they are coming from around the country. Now the country and the city is destroying step by step thanks to the hurricane. Now we are going to continue with another news.
Okay, another person is sending us another video. This video is about Florida. As you can, oh my god, as you can watch, the hurricane is coming. As I told you yesterday and today was going to be the hurricane Irma here in Florida. Go away! Every person has to move away of that country.
Attention, our partner Aaron is going away from a new earthquake. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, we hope that he is okay. We continue with the news.
Okay, now we have a new section in the channel which is called Lucho's Tips. Go ahead, Lucho.
We live in a world marked by two big times, the day and the night. Animals and plants over the time develop internal clocks to fit these two times. Even we, the humans, that are accustomed to alarm clocks, if we wouldn't have them, our body will react with the internal alarm clocks. So our body is designed to change and is designed to have these two times, the time to activity and the time to rest. So, however, many people don't give the adequate importance to good sleep and others exaggerate sleeping. So the key of the succeed today is if we sleep well, we would have more creative brain. We will be more productive in our lives and our works. And if we see the key of the succeed today is to sleep well for our health.
That's how we can finish this kind of news. Because of that, we are going to move to the central building to tell us some sports news with our partner.
Listen, now in the sports section, we have an important announcement to do. And it's that Nairo Quintana will remain in the Movistar team. And it's that despite of the many rumors that has circulated on the internet, Nairo Quintana has said that they are totally fake. So we will have an interview and he will tell us more about his current team and his new partner, who will be another popular and champion of Spain, Mikel Landa. Here is the note.
Okay, Nairo Quintana has given us some of his minutes. So hi Nairo, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Okay, what about the rumors that involve you with a new team next season?
Well, the rumors are true, and I'm very happy with the new team, and I do the things that I like to do every day.
Okay, so you will continue in the Movistar team next season and do your best in the next Tour de France 2018.
Yes, the idea is to do my best and to work with my team and to help us each other and continue doing the things good.
Okay, Nairo, you can continue with your training. We cannot bother you anymore. So this was Nairo Quintana. It was ready for do my best for our country. So continue in the studio. Okay, as we mentioned in the highlight, we are here in the concentration, in the training session of the National Football Team of Colombia. As you can see, the trio is inserted in the stage. We can see Radamel Falcao, who is warming up. He is ready for the match. And in a few seconds, we will have here our special guest, Juan Guillermo Cuadrado, who has taken for Chelsea Football Club. Hey, Juan Guillermo. Hi, my partner. How are you? How are you, Colombia? So, what do you think about the new life in the British country?
I think that for every, player who is going to play in a different city, even in a different country, it's going to be really difficult at the beginning, no? I'm going to share with one of the most important players around the world. The Belgian, Spanish, Brazilian players are really better, but I think that is going to be a challenge for me.
Okay, and the production team has said me that, what do you think about this match? Because the Barranquilla is true and
I think that previous drama said I didn't like that the administrative changed the hour because the match was going to be 3 o'clock because the sun was going to help us. Paraguayan people were going to be really tired and we were going to take advantage of
we're going to win the match. But the administrative is, I don't know. I didn't like that option. But we have to do our best. Even Falcao is going to do the better goals that he can, and I'm going to play really fast as I do in my last team, Juventus, and I'm going to do my best.
Okay, Juan, but you should save that energy for the match. You can continue working out with your family.
Thank you for all Colombian, and I hope that you would watch the match at the Thursday 6 p.m. Don't forget it.
Okay, we are here in the national team. Everything is ready, so see you and continue in the studio.
So in the sports, we have a new section. It's a funny section when our most popular viewer sends us his funniest videos. So hey, we have a viewer from North Carolina, and look at that. Oh, you have to take care before doing those things. Okay, so that's all for now, but don't forget to upload your funny videos and you will be featured right there.
That's all for today.
Those were our most important news of the day.
See you later, but before, we can give a strange greeting for our friends from Tunja at UPTC of Modern Languages. See you in another occasion.